Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. Weird Beer Wednesday. I'm Vic. It's Travis. We drink beer so you don't have to. We have a cool new beer this week. I have no idea what it is. Travis bought it. It's all good. We have Beerie. He's our new little mascot. It's all good. We're going to set it up and we'll show you just a second. Hang on. Happen Harry's original Tennessee lager. It's got the orange and white for, Tennessee Vols, and it has it says D.E. Motlow and Harry Lippman down here. Now, Motlow, as all of my Jack Daniels aficionados would know, is Jack Daniels
is his nephew's
nephew. Now I don't know who Happen Harry are exactly. I know Harry Lippman, I know that much. But the rest of the story I don't know yet. That will probably be beer number 2, of course. And I don't have any other information on this beer other than that. And that's pretty much it that we know at this point. So we're gonna crack and do what we do best. Pour a can using the beer trick, which is not working so good on my side. I don't know why.
I think it's all about the tab placement, if I had to guess.
I must have had mine too far up or something. That's okay.
Yeah.
Happen Harry's original Tennessee lager. There it is, the beer porn. Good looking stuff. It's yellow.
It'll make some yellow pee.
It smells like beer. What do you think, Travis?
It smells like beer. It's a typical lager smell. There's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like the Pilsner, like a Budweiser or whatever, like that we would normally drink.
Kind of like a Yingling.
It smells like a Yingling a little bit. So it's all good. You say you got this in Sevierville, huh?
Yeah, I bought it in Sevierville. It actually says here says it's beer time in Tennessee. Sports in the South are a time-honored tradition.
Go Vols.
Yep. Loading up the cooler on game day, gathering with friends, and great beer at tailgate before heading over to the stadium. This clean, crisp, easy drinking lager is brewed locally right here in the Volunteer State. But I bought it while I was in Sevierville, but it does not actually have where it was brewed at. We will get to that, I'm sure, here in Information Beer.
I bet you it's made in Tennessee somewhere.
Yeah, it's made in Tennessee, definitely.
Somewhere. I bet you it's made somewhere in Tennessee.
I think it's over there close to Lynchburg.
Yeah, probably.
Since they got
Motlow in there. So I'm saying, and plus they're advertising Tennessee all over it with orange and white and everything. They would have to make it in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. It would make sense.
It would be stupid to do it in Kentucky.
Yeah,
it's a
be Wildcat beer then.
Yeah, it'd be blue and white.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is what it is. Smells like a lager. Go Vols.
It is lager. It is what is it's.
It is in fact a lager. Yes. It has a little bit of a bite.
Mm-hmm. It's not lingering.
It's not lingering. It's not lingering.
It's I don't hate it, but there's not really a whole lot that it has other than basically every other lager that's out there, honestly.
A lager is a lager, just like a Pilsner is a Pilsner, and we're Pilsner drinkers more than anything.
Exactly.
I could see drinking this before going into Neyland Stadium.
Oh yeah, I mean this is
More information.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes like good tailgate beer. You know, it's not super on any of the flavors, so you could drink a crap load of these, and and
Are we gonna go ahead and say it's gonna be 4.2 in the alcohol version?
oh yeah, I'm definitely saying 4.2.
4.2, just like any other domestic brew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to guess if we can get an IBU on this, it is a 35.
I'm gonna guess just to be different. I'm gonna go guess 25.
It has a good flavor, folks.
Yeah.
If you like a lager, you'll like this stuff. It tastes great. I don't detect an aftertaste, do you?
No, there's no aftertaste. It's a good beer. I mean, like I said, it's a lager. It tastes like lager. It's not got any kind of chocolate or caramel or anything of that nature. It's just there you go.
It has none of that.
No.
This is just a straight up lager.
Which, if you, like I said, for tailgating, normally you just out there drinking, whatever you got.
Right. Hanging out with your friends and other fans.
Yeah.
And
so this is a good, like, across the board lager.
getting ready to go in with the other 104,000 people in the stadium.
Yeah. And since we put those skyboxes in.
Yeah, exactly. And that place, if you've never gone, that place shakes, man. Woo, Lord have mercy.
Concrete shaking's it's a weird feeling.
It is really weird. Anyway, a place rock and roll like I've never been to a place that rock and rolls. Anyway, we'll be back with informational beer number 2. Happen Harry's original Tennessee lager. And we'll tell you what we know here in just a minute. We're back. I'm Vic. Travis. Like and subscribe, comment, share. It's all good. Appreciate y'all watching. Anyway, Beery says thank you for being here. We've got a bunch of information for this beer. It's even the 3 stars from the Tennessee State flag is on this thing. Travis?
Yep. All right, we
talk to the people.
Well, the alcohol is actually a 4.9.
So I was wrong on that because we
were both wrong.
I thought it would have been 4.2. So it's a little bit stronger, which is good, Which is good.
It has an IBU of 14. 14. I said 25.
14, I said 30. So we were way off, man.
Oh, yeah. We're
way
doubling
off.
it.
We're way off on that. It's super smooth, so I can see that.
Yep.
We haven't really gotten the hang of that IBU thing yet. I mean,
we discovered it, what?
A couple months ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's not been that long, honestly.
We just haven't got the hang of that yet. We'll get it. Bear with us.
Right. And this is from the Happen Harry's Tennessee brew site.
Where was it made, by the way? We were talking about
Nashville, Tennessee.
It had to be made in Tennessee. See, that's what I said. It had to be made in Tennessee.
It is made in Nashville, Tennessee, and it actually has a great story here.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, tell the folks.
It says Hap Motlow.
Hap Motlow. Is that? I thought it was just it's a DA on the can.
Mm-hmm.
DE Motlow. DE.
Look, it's D.E. Motlow, but it says Hat. Maybe that was his nickname.
Must have been his nickname. I wonder if Jack gave it to him. I don't know.
It's an untelling on that one. But it says Hat Motlow of the legendary Jack Daniels family from Lynchburg, Tennessee, used to tell his friend Harry Littman, which...
Well, that's where the Harry Littman thing comes in, man. Okay.
It says, just like great whiskey, a great beer starts with the best ingredients: good water, choice grains, and a high-grade yeast.
I can't wait to do a Jack Daniels episode.
Oh my God. It says, brewed with integrity as the first distributor of Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey after repeal of Prohibition. So he actually started, as soon as Prohibition was over, he was the first distributor.
The Littman.
Harry Littman started selling Jack Daniels. He was the first one.
I like him already.
Yeah, I love him now.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite people.
And it says, Harry passed this lesson down through the generations of Littmans who still remain in the beverage alcohol business to this day. Hap and Harry Tennessee Lager honors the friendship between two men shared over half a century ago. Cheers to great friends and great beer. And it says here, color is rich golden hue. I 100% agree,
Definitely.
obviously. Aroma is clean, sweet, bready notes with
Golden.
a hint of noble hops.
Yeah.
It says taste.
I can see that.
Yeah, taste is clean, bready malt, sweetness with just enough hop bitterness to cleanse the palate. Finish is clean, crisp. I 100% agree with that. The grains are Pilsner, Vienna, and Biscuit.
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 Yeah, that's biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hops are Burrell for bittering and Sterling for aroma.
Okay.
And that is their entire website.
That's it. Okay. Well, that's cool, man. I like the heritage of this.
Oh yeah, 50 years ago. So that was. It says 50 years ago. So that was Hap Motlow. That was still in the Motlow. You know, obviously there were still Motlows around. You know, during that time period.
Yeah, Jack was already gone.
Well, yeah, of course. Because Jack Daniels just celebrated it. It was 150 years. That's been what 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5
now?
years ago. Yeah, and so yeah, Jack would have been gone a long time because he died of an infection. That's another story that we'll tell you when we do our Jack Daniels episode. Like and subscribe, because when we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to do the Jack Daniels episode that we've talked about. Maybe we haven't talked about it, but you know, we're going to do that at 100 subscribers. We're going to do the special Jack Daniels episode. Anyway, this beer is sat out for a minute. The head's gone.
Still has slight bubbles coming up, so carbonation should be. You know, it shows a great carbonation on it.
Yeah, bubbles. I'm looking into the lights. I'm sorry, I'm turning it to the side, folks, because the lights are pointing in this direction. And the lights, it's crystal clear. It smells good.
It still smells great. It smells like it did in the can. I'm not getting any
There's
extra.
nothing extra, like you said. We're not getting an aromatic, flowery, whatever. You know, it's not one of those new beers that, you know, this has been around for a minute, apparently.
It's been around. It didn't say when it was established. It didn't have that in the website. I wish I'd looked a little deeper for that. But we obviously know that they've been around for at least 50 years. So
Yeah, I'd say so.
the company has anyway. But
It just smells like a run-of-the-mill lager.
I think, you know, this is supposed to be, hey, everybody's going to like this. It's going to be great for game day. You know, watch the Volunteers play on the TV. You know, go Vols.
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's drink some, see what's up. Exactly the same.
Exactly the same. I see what they were talking about the slight sweetness. You know, that after the bready, you know, just.
Yeah, I can see the.
I never would have described it that way myself, but I can see.
I almost get a citrus.
Okay, I can agree with you on that. It's not quite there. I understand what you're trying to say.
I almost get a citrus out of it. It's what it is.
It's not made with any kind of pill. It's a lager.
I realize
you know,
that.
obviously, you know, but they can't drink it with us, so you know, I'm telling them. I actually, where I bought this is actually kind of a weird story. Is because we were in Sevierville, and it was just a weekend thing. We just decided to stay overnight, so we went to Food City, a grocery store.
Food City is a southern thing, folks. If you don't know about it, well, you probably don't have one where you live. It's okay.
It's used to be called Bilo, and so on. Red Foods before that.
Food, yeah, it is what it is. Actually, Food City was its own thing before. Is actually older than Red Food. But don't get me started.
Well, I mean, regardless, I'm saying
it's a Tennessee thing.
Yeah, it is. It's purely a Tennessee thing.
It's a total Tennessee thing for sure.
Yeah. But we were staying overnight. I saw it on the shelf. It was not cold, so I bought it hot because that way I could transport it back, obviously. And I thought it was cool. I said, hey, it's orange and white. Tennessee Vols. Hey, it's.
All right. Well, it doesn't suck, folks. You're going to have to come to Tennessee to get this stuff. I'm sorry. It's not like Jack Daniels. It's not distributed worldwide. This is strictly a Tennessee thing.
Yeah. You got to go to, apparently got to go to Food City to get it too.
Food City in Tennessee. Knoxville, Johnson City, Sevierville. Somewhere around Knoxville, because that's where the Vols play.
Exactly. You can no doubt find this around Knoxville.
Because I've never seen it.
It's Sevierville, which is from Knoxville is basically an hour roughly. Not even that.
Especially as fast as people drive down.
Yeah.
But it's in and around. I bet if we had gone somewhere in Knoxville, we could buy this.
Oh, no doubt. But like I said, it's if you've never seen Tennessee fans, we're a weird fan base because we don't care win, lose, die hard. We bleed orange.
It's still orange, and it's all good. Anyway. Happen Harry's Tennessee Lager. Go Vols. I'm Vic. Travis. Like and subscribe. Beerie says. Make a comment. We love it. It's all good. If you can find this stuff, drink it. But you won't unless you come to Tennessee. So come to Tennessee. Pretty cool place. Anyway, we'll see you next time.